2020 Trump.
Thousands are expected to attend a rally in Dallas tonight held by President Donald Trump at the American Airlines Center. Many of his supporters have been there since early this morning. At the same time, former Congressman Beto O'Rourke will hold a counter-rally. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tyler Presley.
And I'm Marshall Green. NT Daily's Azmar is outside the American Airlines Center. What's it like out there?
So behind me you can see there are shirts, there are hats, there are flags. People have been here since early morning. They've been selling these things, and they've actually been selling like crazy out here. Some of his most loyal supporters started gathering outside the venue on Tuesday evening. That's 2 whole days before the rally. There are long lines out here as supporters are still pouring in to watch President Trump continue his campaign for the 2020 election. People brought lawn chairs and food with them. We talked to a few Trump supporters who were critical of the opposition.
If these politicians would spend 5 minutes doing their job instead of trying to impeach Trump for something silly, America would be amazing. We'd be way ahead of all the other countries.
Like people here, they probably had to get off work. Most of the people that's probably going to Beto's, they're probably just going out of anger. People here, they're not coming here out of anger. They came out of here to support.
Trump supporters we talked to are hopeful he'll win the 2020 elections. As for now, they enjoy the music under the cool Texas weather. The rally starts at 7 p.m. local. Live in Dallas, Azmar, NT Daily News.
On one end, the president.
I am thrilled to be here, deep in the heart of Texas.
And on the other, one of his many opponents.
We, those of us here together, standing to be counted, are the answer to that fear.
The president seeking re-election, while Beto O'Rourke looks to gain traction in the Democratic race for the White House. This is the tale of 2 rallies, held at the same time, just 30 minutes apart. Over 25,000 citizens flooded the streets of Dallas to attend the Trump rally, creating a line nearly a mile long, some in support and some in protest. Supporters had lined up for hours, some even a day in advance, to make sure they were able to get into the American Airlines Center, which has a max capacity of 20,000.
If I don't get in there, it's still worth it. The experience, being part of history, being part of the movement, I love it. I love every bit of it.
The president talked about the current state of Texas, a red state that has become more blue in recent years.
It's never been a better time to be a proud Texan.
Even though Beto has lost ground in the polls, Trump did not hesitate to take a few shots at his close proximity rival.
A very dumb Democrat candidate for president, that's the end of him in this state, pledged to revoke the tax-exempt status of many churches and religious charities.
At the Verizon Theater in Grand Prairie, a smaller crowd of about 5,500 attended O'Rourke's rally against fear. But while the numbers were lower, the passion was all the same. Beto gave his stance on Trump's presidency, immigration, and gun control.
At a time that some would want to build cages for kids or walls to divide us, we're building bridges to connect us.
Even with a crowd of over 20,000 people supporting the opposition just 30 minutes away, Beto's dedicated supporters were not intimidated.
They don't scare me one bit, because I know that all of these people here, my friends, all of these other people here, Americans, they are going to be behind us all the way come November.
It was the tale of 2 rallies.
And we will make America great again.
Both fighting to win the second largest state in the country in what will undoubtedly be yet another historic election.
I love you guys. I will see you down the road on the trail.
Reporting for NT Daily News, I'm Noah Borden.